If you're like me and you watch videos about game development on YouTube, you may have come across this channel.
Hey everyone, Garbage here.
And so you may have seen these videos talking about various tricks developers use to solve the prevalent issue of weapon clipping in video games. They explain different solutions like physically moving the weapon out of the way when the player gets close to walls, like in PUBG or Escape from Tarkov. Another one is rendering the view model with a separate camera, then layering it on top of the main one. As with anything, using a separate camera comes with pros and cons. The positives are that most game engines have an easy way to set this up, and that it allows you to have separate FOVs for your main camera and view model, meaning that if you crank your FOV all the way up, or use an ultra-wide monitor, the view model remains the same and looks good. The downsides, however, this usually comes with some kind of a performance overhead from having two cameras, even if one of them is only drawing the weapon. Another issue is that because the view model renders in a different plane of existence than the environment, it doesn't know anything about the lighting in the main scene, so there are trade-offs to consider. But there is one other method.
There is another.
And it's one I haven't seen a lot of discussion about. What you do is you shrink the view model down and place it close to the camera, then in the shader you reproject it to blow it back up and adjust the field of view. This is how I'm doing it in my own game, and it has some nice benefits. The weapon won't clip through walls because it's actually small enough to fit inside the player's capsule collider, even though it looks bigger in camera. It also receives pretty accurate lighting information because it exists in the same space as where the camera is, as far as the rendering is concerned. It does have drawbacks, of course, like it being fiddly to set up, with little information surrounding the topic online, and it isn't a great fit if your player has lots of interactions with the world, such as opening doors or ripping demons apart. But it works for my needs, and I thought it was an interesting solution, so I thought I'd share it. Anyways, that's everything for this video. I've left some links in the description if you want to learn more about it. I'm currently working on updates to my game, which you'll hear about in the next devlog video, so like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Until then, goodbye.